Bam! What is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Revan Nemesis, and we are on part 15 of our playthrough. Our very first playthrough of this amazing game called SOMA. Now, we've been through some pretty crazy stuff. The story is absolutely exhilarating. It is so very well done. I enjoyed it very, very much, but we are not done yet. I do apologize about the last video being so short. I was very pressed for time, but we do have a good, I'd say about an hour and 10 minutes tonight, so I won't be talking very much until when we jump right in, so we can get as much in as we can, because I do feel like we are getting very, very, very close to the end here. Very, very close. I'm pretty sure we are. I've never played the game before, as I said. My very first playthrough, I have no idea what to expect. And I do believe we literally just delivered the Ark to the place that we need to bring it to, and we are trying to get there, wherever the Ark may be. Crazy part is we had to take a shortcut, because as we were transporting the Ark, it went into a place we could not get to. It was pretty much going over a bunch of debris as we were transporting it on the rail line, whatever that was, and we had to go through this little cave. But the crazy part was that thing, that entity, that guy, whatever it was, that weird paranormal dude that was following us and talking to us the whole time. We got to the main area of oh my goodness, the area that was there, Alpha, I believe it was called. We got to the main area in Alpha, and we found the heart. We actually found the heart of the WoW, of the WAU. And he pretty much said the suit that we made with the gel in it was like a poison to the WoW. So all we had to do was let the WoW eat it, and when it absorbed the gel, it would pretty much kill it. It was like a poison to it, and it would actually destroy the whole WoW. But what he didn't tell us was after we did that, he was going to have to keep us there, or he was going to have to make sure we never left or kill us. But as crazy as it was, as soon as that happened, the WoW itself came out of the ground and completely ate him alive, which was pretty fucking sick, because I thought we were actually going to die. But it actually saved us. The WoW saved us. I don't know if it meant to do that, or if it knew we weren't the ones responsible for actually killing it, even though we literally were, but it knew he was the one that actually told us to do it. I'm not sure if it works that way or not, or if it's just by sheer freaking luck that it actually killed him and we survived. So now we are trying to get to the Ark as quick as possible, and I do not know what is ahead. It might be short, like I'm not sure. There might be a little left of the game, and we might actually reach the end, but I'll tell you what, I am super freaking excited, because I can't wait to see how this story plays out. I cannot wait to see how it ends. So we have to get to the Ark, and hopefully we can launch it. Hopefully we can, and we can save humankind. I'm really hoping we can. I mean, that's the whole point. That's the whole time, pretty much the whole deal why we've been doing this. But we've been through so much. We actually found the last person alive, unfortunately. Her name was, what was her name? Sarah. That's right. But unfortunately, she did not want to survive any longer. She wanted us to disable her life support so she could pass on pretty much in peace, and we did. Felt very bad, very guilty for it, but it was her wishes. She wanted it. She really wanted it, so we let her pass on, and she helped us. The Ark was literally right next to her, and she gave it to us, so now we can try to save humankind. So thanks to her, with her help, we can attempt to actually do this. All right, but welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I love making these videos. As I said, I absolutely love doing this. I can't wait to get to the other amazing horror games that we're going to be playing, to experience these games together, so you guys and ladies and gentlemen can watch and experience them yourself, if you're into these kind of games like that, so you can just sit back, relax, and just enjoy. Yes, indeed. But thank you so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Even a moment of your time is a blessing to me. So thank you so much for being here. And if you've been watching these in parts, if you've been watching part by part and you made it this far, I can't say thank you so fucking much for that. If you made it that far, watching every single video, that is such a blessing to me. So thank you so much for that. That means the absolute world to me. But now it is time to see how much we have left of this this game, and it's time to see what actually happens if we can actually launch this arc that we've been trying so hard to get to and trying so hard to launch into space to see if we could save the humankind. But I do not know if the choice is going to be up to us to do something with the arc, like disable it. I don't know why it would be a choice, but to disable it or to actually send it out into space, because this game has given us several options to do specific things. So, welcome in, and thank you so much for being here. Let me get the sound on, and we will jump right in. All right. Just double check my sound real quick. Alright, sound seems to be good. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Simon escaped the secret site Alpha, the heart of the WoW, and made his way to Phi. That's where we are. We're at Phi. It's time to reunite with the Ark and launch it into space using the Omega space gun. So we actually do have to use that to launch it into space. So we're actually going to do it. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens. I cannot wait. Man, this game has been such a trip. Such a trip. I'm almost sad that it's going to be over soon, most likely. Holy smokes. I don't wonder if they'll ever make a second one. You know, if we're like one of those AIs inside of the Ark itself after it's launched. You know, SOMA 2 will be part, SOMA 2 continues with one of those AIs, or if something else happens with Simon, if he's left behind. I don't know if he's actually going to get on the Ark himself or if he's actually going to stay behind. We don't know yet, but we're about to find out, hopefully. Alright, here we go. So I do believe we came from that way. It's the dive room. There's nothing really in here, right? But the WoW, I feel like we destroyed it. Well, most of it, right? But if it's still bright, it seems like it still has life or still has power to it, but I don't know. It's locked. Alright. Where are we now? Looks like we can place our Omni tool here. Hopefully get Catherine on the line. See what she has to say about all this. Maybe she'll guide us through this. It's help us launch this fucking Ark.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Shit. Just activated the power. Okay.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
So we're actually at Phi now. Now we get to explore Phi. Oh boy.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Indeed. Now that we can explore Phi. Site map. Okay, so this is where we are. Storage. That's blinking. Why is storage blinking? That's not where the Ark went, was it? So that's the launch dome right there. This thing right here. So if we're here, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go this way because we just came from here. These little tunnels. So if we go out this door, this will lead us to storage. So I think we should go that way first, right? And then this will lead us to the launch dome. Assembly. Is this where the Ark is? Is that red thing the Ark done? Guess we're gonna find out.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay. I guess that's what it does. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. And then we just guide in space. After that, tunnel transport. Cargo bay. I don't know if that's where the Ark was transferred to, though. Was it here? I thought that was storage. I guess we'll find out. Staff activity incoming. Erber, Peterson, Lindwall, Chun, Ivishkin, and Hill. Outgoing. Peterson, Lindwall, Ivishkin, and Hill. Activity. Unsigned. Erber visit. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Oh boy. Launch log. Week 488. Mission completed. Project Endo. Prospects. Mission completed. Mission completed. Mission completed. Tact SX reveal. SX AUGE. Mission completed. Mission completed. Platform freighter. Project Carmen. Atmos Surveyor. Weather satellite. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down. But it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Interesting. I think that was it. All right. So
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
that's kind of creepy because it really is 3:30 a.m. right now. Like legit, in my time zone, it is actually 3:30 a.m. That's kind of fucking crazy.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Right? What a question. What a fucking question. Alright, so this goes to the launch dome. And that goes to the loading dock. And that might be where the Ark is?
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Right? Stop torturing.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Interesting. Wonder if there's any more speech. Every time I walk away, they're gonna say something else. I guess we'll check out the launch thing first. Idle pressure difference. Oh, we can't go through here yet. Okay, well that answers our question. Looks like we gotta go the other way then first. So let's do it. See if the Ark is over here. Oh shit. That's right. His fucking arm. How are we gonna carry it if we gotta carry it? He only has one hand. I mean, he's got two arms, but only one hand. Fuck. Main generators. There's a health thing over there. Oh shit.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
Wow.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Oh shit.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Wow. That's fucked up, bro. That is so fucked up.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Here it is. Holy shit, here it is. Here's the place we gotta load the Ark into. Now we
Did
just
you
gotta...
have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Pretty much. She has a good point there. Alright, so we have that power unit here. But in this other room, I think we needed a power unit. Didn't we? Yeah, right here. But, is that what we gotta do? We gotta transfer this right now? Because we don't have the Ark yet. I don't know if this is something we should be doing right now. I think we need to load power into that room anyway, because we have to get the Ark ready to launch. I think we might need this equipment. There we go. Got some light in here now. Cool. Alright, so let's go find this fucking Ark. Where the hell did it go? Is that it? That's not it, is it? No, it did come in on a crane-like thing, though. I think I remember. Oh, shit, we need that power. We gotta go get that thing again. Oh, shit. So if we use that health thing, does that door open? I don't even know what to call the WoW health. Just call it the WoW health. All the way at the end of the game before I gave it a name. That's great. Alright, so we'll take this power supply here. Obviously we can't insert it in there. Put it in here. Oh shit, is that it? Yes! Oh my goodness,
Here it is.
yes.
We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
We can carry it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, we can't grab the battery yet. Might as well go load it up first. Nice, we got it. We got it. Here we go. All set. I'm gonna power up this room, I'm guessing. Thank you. We'll leave that door open, obviously. I don't know. I feel like that door's busted either way. Let's go put the power supply back in this room. Can we launch this fucking thing now? Something we missing? Oh, right here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and
shit.
load.
Contact on and we'll head to the gun.
Come back up, we'll head to the gun. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How exciting. And he got fucked up. This hand and shit. Walking around like a robot. Because he is a robot. Man, what a fucking game, man. This was such a trip. Alright, so we're here.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Nice. Filling. Oh, we gotta go underwater? Oh, shit. No shit. I wonder why. Here we go. Nice. Wow. That's fucking huge, bro. It's like a fucking movie, man. Of course, we're underwater again, which is wicked. Oh, here's the seat.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Sweet. Yes, indeed. Let's see what happens. Holy crap.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Right?
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Oh, shit. We gotta do it.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh. Shit. Oh, we just aim where we want it to go? Oh, we gotta lock it here. Oh, I see. I got you. How do we turn it? Oh, there we go. We got it.
There we go.
Right on.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
I don't think we're going on the Ark. She keeps stalling with that. I think we're gonna stay
What
here.
are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
Unless I'm just being paranoid. But I think we're
You
launching
okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
She just wants it to launch. I get it. But some part of me tells me we're gonna be
Come on,
left
Simon, let's
behind.
get going. Push the button.
Deep breaths, Catherine. Soon we'll be among the stars.
Let's hope so.
I don't know. I just have that feeling. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Just bracing for the situation to actually happen. Well, we did it. We did it. We got the Ark, we loaded it up into the bullet, and we are about to launch it. Let's see what fucking happens here.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
She's going, but we're not.
Ten seconds. 9, 8,
Oh my goodness, we're not going to make the
7,
upload.
6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Did we?
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among
They
the
copied.
stars.
Copies.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we
Copies.
still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survived, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Holy shit. Holy shit, man. I'm fucking speechless. Holy fuck, dude. Wow. You know, there was a few ways to think about that, because at the end, when she said we were going to be on the Ark when it was launched, before, when we transferred ourselves from the other suit to the new suit, the bigger suit that we had to get down into the abyss, our consciousness itself went into the new suit, but our old self remained behind. I thought the same thing was going to happen here, that our version was going to get on the Ark, and then the older version was going to stay left behind, but our version of ourselves stayed, while a copy, our unconscious copy, like a new copy of our consciousness, was put on the Ark, and it was launched. It wasn't him, but it was him. But it wasn't him. Fuck. Holy shit, dude. Wow, what a game. What a fucking game. That was awesome. That ending was fucked up, but what a great game. Wow, we actually beat it. We actually beat it. What a fucking crazy ending, too. I knew some kind of twist was going to be there at the end. Like, I had that feeling. I did. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I knew something was coming. Something was coming that we weren't going to like. Something that was going to trick us. And I had a feeling Catherine was saying that, you know, just to keep him going and stuff like that. But it wasn't us. He was copied, like I said. He was copied to the Ark, but it wasn't his actual self. It was a new copy. Oh shit. What? What? What the fuck?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is going on right now? What? No way. What? This is like nothing we've seen the whole game. Wow. The sun, the water, the plant life, everything's alive. And we were in a body, a human body. Calibration Survey 03, welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Oh my goodness. We're gonna answer this again? I don't know how to answer this right now. I mean, he's back to his human self, right? So he's got to say, I feel normal. How would you describe your mental condition? Feel normal? How would you describe your senses? Feel more sensitive to Unaware of my surroundings. I feel blocked as my senses are numb. I guess normal, right? How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Depressing, I can't shake the feeling of being feeling. Pleasant, right? Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Care what form it takes as long as it can carry on? I guess, right? Because we have no other choice. I mean, we can't take it for granted. Or maybe we should just answer, I feel fine. Yeah. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self, a new chapter of my life. Being born all over again, a complete do-over, something completely different, nothing to do with my previous self. It's a direct continuation of my previous self. Yeah, pretty much. Do you think this new existence will be life worth living? You can find your sense of meaning in this world. Yeah. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Maybe. Has it been saved? Thank you for participating. The ARC team. Right on. I wonder why we had to answer that again. I know my answers were a little different that time. Because I feel like he's him, though. But I don't know if he was the Simon we were in the seat that was talking to Catherine, or if this is the new version of himself. This is trippy right now. I really thought that was all over. I was going to be like, that's one fucking dark ending there, bro.
Catherine?
Oh, shit.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
They're literally in the system, in the computer system. And that's what they're seeing as computer programs. They're not actually human, but it's almost like they are. Wow. It worked. It actually worked. Holy shit. There was always a chance of it not being successful, but it worked. It fucking worked. Holy shit. Wow. And there they go. I wonder how many other people were on the Ark there. Was it just them? It couldn't have been, right? But there they go. Off into the infinite of space. I guess they needed to make it a little bit happier of an ending, right? Instead of leaving Simon all alone like that, without anybody and without Catherine to talk to. We did it. We got the achievement at the end. They're not us. Holy shit, there she is. There she is. Now we got the full face on the main menu. We did it, everybody. We fucking did it, ladies and gentlemen. We beat SOMA. We fucking beat SOMA. Oh my goodness, that's great. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, I hope you all had a great time. I know I did. That was fantastic. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So happy. We actually did it. Holy smokes, everyone. That's interesting. So, oh wow, look at the face. Face is still a little distorted. You can tell it's a little different, but it's actually whole. Her face is actually whole. Wow, what a trip. What a freaking trip, everybody. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was one of the better sci-fi horror games I've ever played, actually. That was really intense. Okay, I gotta admit, there wasn't really much, like, action, because there's not a lot of fighting, but it doesn't always need a lot of action. It doesn't always need a lot of fighting and a lot of combat and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, even just exploring and having to run and hide from the monsters was cool. I like the fact that you could, feel that fear. You know what I'm saying? You can actually feel that fear and not having to fend for yourself, and you had no way to defend yourself. I mean, you probably could have, but dealing with those kind of monsters and stuff, I don't think he had any way of protecting himself. You know what I mean? So just running and hiding was okay. It was decent. I actually enjoyed that a lot. And just exploring the environments, the whole underwater deal, the whole fucking old sci-fi building, the facility, the science building, the experiments, the labs and everything like that was fucking awesome. I loved it. I loved it so much. I really, really do. I mean, the game was great. I absolutely loved it. So, I mean, if you ever have the chance, if you're out there and you want to give it a shot, I definitely recommend it. That was great. But if you want to see my entire playthrough, it's all here on YouTube. We actually beat the entire game. This is the last part. Oh my goodness, we actually did it. We beat Soma. Wow. But that ending, like I said, I really thought he was going to be transferred into the Ark, like himself. It's so hard to explain. Like, himself, not a copy, himself is going to be transferred to the Ark, and then his old self was going to be left behind. But it seemed like he himself was just literally copied, while his original self was still there. I felt like the original form was going to go ahead, and the old form was going to be left behind. But no, it didn't work like that. It worked like that before when we transferred into the new bot, but didn't happen on the Ark that way. Unless that's what it was. I don't know if that was his original self, because it seemed like everything died out at the end there. But as soon as Catherine disappeared, he's like, Catherine, don't leave me alone. Catherine. And then everything went dark. You know what I mean? I don't know if everything just shut off around him, all power went out, his system just died out. But I felt like that might have been his new copy inside of the Ark. But I don't know if that was actually his original self. That I'll never know. But it looked decent. It looked like they were happy. They could talk to one another. They can actually see one another. You know what I'm saying? It looked legit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if everything, feels the same, everything smells the same, tastes the same. I don't know. If they're programs, they don't really need to eat anymore, right? They don't need to eat. They don't need to drink. They're just computer programs. I mean, if they touch one another, can they actually feel skin? You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's like a Matrix, maybe, you know what I mean? If you're, you think it's real, and maybe as long as your mind thinks it's real, you'll yourself think it's real, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure, but it looked like a happy ending. It definitely did. I mean, they just went out into space like that, and the music was top notch too. The music was right on, and I loved the whole dark and creepy exploration parts. That was so awesome to me. But now, since we are done with Soma, there's so many other games that I need to play here. So many games I want to share with you. I want to share all these experiences with you. I definitely do. I will go through most of the ones that I have already, and there's so many. But I will try to pick a really good one for the next playthrough. I definitely will, 100%. I definitely will. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. I'm definitely leaning toward something along the lines like Outlast, BioShock, Amnesia. We definitely gotta play Amnesia. I actually might just play that next. Actually, I'm not sure yet, but when I know, you will definitely know. But everybody, seriously, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. if you're watching this, let me know what you thought about that ending. If you leave it in the comments, I really want to know what you thought. Like, did you think his original self went there? Do you think he stayed behind and now he's still in the dark, wandering around with nothing to do while his new self is out there? Or do you think like he powered down and he's the one that's actually up there now? But there could be so many contradictory things that happen there, though. But let me know if you really want. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm really curious. I'll definitely respond. I really want to know, and even throughout the other parts of the playthrough, if you have any concerns or questions or if any ideas that you want to just shoot at me about the other parts, please let me know. I definitely will check them out. I'm always curious about to know what you ladies and gentlemen think, always. And if you have any suggestions about any horror games you want to see me play, if you want to see me play something, please let me know, and I will get it, and we will play it 100%. But we did it. One more round of applause here. Amazing game. Absolutely beautiful. Great game. Amazing game called SOMA. Yes, indeed. And we did it. We fucking beat it. We beat SOMA. Hell yeah. Good, awesome, amazing, spectacular, interesting, intriguing game. I loved it. I definitely loved it. But now that's over, I am going to get some sleep, and tomorrow I will ponder all day long what game we are playing next, and I will see you in the next pretty much the next playthrough of the next game that we're going to be playing. If it comes out, doesn't come out the next day, it might take me a few days with work and stuff like that. I'll put everything together. I'll start the first few videos, so when I put them out, you don't have to wait to watch the next part. I usually like doing that to start ahead a little bit, so you guys don't have to wait to actually see what happens in the next part. In case there's like a major cliffhanger, I try to keep the videos going day by day. So the first couple of days, I might make the first like 2 or 3 videos, so you can like binge watch the first 3, and then I'll make like the next one, and then the one after, and the one after, you know what I'm saying? But I'll definitely do that. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I feel so blessed and honored just for a moment of your time, like I said. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in a horror game. I can't wait to play some new horror games. I can't wait to see what you, ladies and gentlemen, think about them. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love and support. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Make sure you eat. Make sure you hydrate. And please get plenty of rest. And I will see you all very, very soon for our next playthrough. So until then,